Greetings, this is a follow-up to the Rhino Part 6, where it is the third part in tracing logos. You might have watched this through Canvas Studio. This is just a link to it that is on YouTube. It's at around the, looks like 10-minute mark, towards the end. And if you've already done this, you know there's the question with symmetry. So I wanted to record this follow-up video to clarify a few things. And you might remember me saying that, oh, I just picked yellow just for the sake of. And I'm wondering, why in the world am I not seeing things being selected? And that's because yellow is the default selection color. I did not think about that at the time, so we can go to the right here. Got our yellow, click on the swatch, and let's just pick orange instead. Not quite the best contrast, but it'll do for our video. So now you can see I can clearly know what I am clicking on. All right, so that's one clarification. Now, in the video, if you remember, I went to symmetry, so just start typing symmetry, and it says select curve end or surface edge. Now, when I clicked on it, I was not able to shift click additional things. So then when I did the plane, let me try that one more time just so you can see. So I select, click once, then I can click the line, so it only does part of it. That's not what I want. All right, so what I found out, and sometimes you just have to play around, explore with the tool. I've got the explanation of the tool, right? I don't know if it says that it will only take, it says select a curve or surface. So a person might be able to say, oh, that must mean it has to be one curve. And just sort of for some vocabulary here, when we talk about these functions, right, symmetry and mirror, they're each functions or tools, and in programming that's called the argument of a function. What's the input that this symmetry tool will take? And so we'll come back to symmetry in a moment, but what we know is that there's also this mirror command. So let's type mirror. Okay, select objects. So you see, oh, plural objects. So you might be thinking, oh, this is so specific. How am I supposed to know? It's okay. You're just gonna learn. I mean, yes, it would be nice if people who made these tools could be a little bit more specific, but you have to know that these are developed over time and things change. So anyways, my Rhino is telling me select objects to mirror. These are the arguments of our function. You're saying, Rhino, hey, can you mirror this? And so the question is, what is this? So I can just click and drag a window. Now that my layer color is different from selection, it's good. All right, I can press done or enter, and then the plane, boom, and boom, you're all set. So now let's take it a step back. And how could we do this with symmetry? So if it requires one curve, is there a way to take these segments into one? And there is. So if we just start typing, that's one of the cool things with Rhino, just start typing, join. And I believe, let's see, we do the same thing, selection window. Will it let me do that? Oh, it won't let me do that. So we might have to shift click. That's interesting. So I'm just holding the shift key, all right? Press done. And now it is one curve, you see that? So we can do symmetry. All right, select this one big curve. Sometimes people call it a composite curve. Click, click, and you're ready to go. So, these are small things. There's always multiple ways to do it. It is frustrating if it's not clear which tool, or if there's multiple tools to do seemingly the same thing, but there's a purpose for it. You don't have to understand as long as you figure out a way. So thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.